Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
This is KC360 TV.
You are welcome.
All right, sir. I want to ask you a question. DSS refused Nnamdi Kanu legal team to get access to Nnamdi Kanu. So, what is your reaction on that?
God bless you, my beloved. I remember my humble self, Evangelist Benjamin Johnson Ezesinachi, the only evangelist of Biafra who speak the truth and nothing but the truth, ready to end by the truth. Listen and listen good. I am not surprised if they deny the legal team not to have access to him. Do you know why? They are not happy of what happened in September 24. How can a whole judge be, be, okay, they said it's an embarrassment. Let me use that word. Be embarrassed by the person that she intends to judge. You know, listen and listen good. You know, before you stand out to judge somebody, I believe you must be more learned than that person. You must have better understanding of your job than the person that you want to judge. Is that not so? But on that very day, with what played in the court, it shows to you and I that even the judge herself and the other legal practitioners they don't really know whom they are dealing with. That the man they are dealing with is more learned. He knows the law more than them that intend to handle his case. So he stood in the court and began to lecture them and began to let them know the areas they are making mistake, which it shouldn't be. Are you getting it? So it is an embarrassment to the country called Nigeria, who bring somebody to come and judge somebody like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that is not well equipped in times of law, legality. You understand me? So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu educated so many people that very day. Not only them, but the people in the world. You know, that day, the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not the case of Nigeria, where you can cover, you see the truth, you cover it, because Nigeria is a country that is full of darkness, and that is why darkness is ruling them, because the meaning of Nigeria is darkness. Now, the world at large are watching it, and they're watching, they knew that what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was saying was the pure truth. And that was why the woman, Bint Anyako, was like, no, this young man, I wanted to dent my image as a judge. So I have to withdraw from this case so that this young man will not mess me up completely. So if the DSS refused to allow the legal team to see him, I am telling you this is the reason. Are you getting it? This is one of the reasons. It is painful that somebody like this embarrass a whole judge in the court.
Okay, let me also ask, what would be your reaction in what Simon Ipa said to all the judges? I gave them 72 hours for them to vacate the whole of the Southeast.
There are
If
lapses on Sunday.
Yes, if Nigeria government failed to repatriate Nnamdi Kanu to Southeast because the alleged crime was committed in the Southeast, not in Abuja.
Of course, what I have to say is this. That's my own opinion, which I am entitled for. Now listen and listen good. Crime was committed in a place, and that crime should have been treated in that very place. I remember out of the charges that they charged Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the court, there was an accusation leveled against him in England over what he committed in England, which he stood and told them, if I commit any crime against the British law, which right did you have to try me here? You don't have right to try me here. Let the British try me. Take me to the British, to London. Let them be the one to try me over the crime I committed against them. So when they now saw that point, in the next court, they remove it. That is to tell you that Nigeria is not, they are not educated enough. They are not well organized. They don't know what the law says. They don't understand it because, you know, they have believed the system of money goes and money carries, money control, money does everything. Are you getting it? But let me tell you, there are some countries, that is why in the white man land, in Oyibo, you cannot give them money when they know the truth. When they understand the truth, know the truth, they know the law, money does not influence them. They prefer the legacy of their name than the legacy that the money want to give them, because money will tarnish their image. Now they're supposed to return him back to East, where he committed the crime, and let the case be treated there, over there. And as of the judges, Simon Akpan saying that they should do what? Evacuate from the Biafran land. Listen and listen good. I'm using this opportunity to advise them. If you know the right thing, go ahead and do it. Yes. You know, the major thing that is playing in this country, which prompt number one reason why somebody like me, I am in support of Biafra. Because of the hatred and the maltreatment they are giving us in this country. They never regard any Igbo man. Forget the appointment they give Bianca. Let me tell you, that appointment I gave to Bianca, on a normal phenomenon, on a norm, I don't see Tinubu giving an Igbo man, such Igbo person, such position. But because he, the president, have seen what is already playing on the ground, so he's playing the politics, hanky-panky. That's why Ojukwu is part of Tinubu government. Ojukwu is not part of Tinubu government, and it can never be. Even in the spirit realm, go and search the spirit of Ojukwu. Ojukwu will tell you, listen, in 2004, to be precise, in 2004, in Muri MITV, in one of his interviews, the interviewer asked him, he said he did not belong to majority, that he belonged to minority. I will not forget that interview because I watched it. So it is not now in his grave that he will now become one Nigeria, or he will become a member of Nigerian cabinet. It's not possible. I know the spirit of Ojukwu and I know whom.
So do you believe in one Nigeria?
It is a scam. Capital liar. Capital lie. There's nothing like one Nigeria. If we are one, my brother, if I call you my brother, I should treat you the way I treat myself. I should give you the equal right which I have. If we say we are one Nigeria, I don't want to go far, because if I should go far, I will begin to bring up history. But I don't want to come out with history. I want to come out with just something recently played in this country. 2023, that was last year. They have been clamoring in Nigeria that the Igbos doesn't know politics. They don't involve in politics and this, that. But last year, one Igbo man came out. You know, they don't really understand the meaning of politics. Because politics, if you go through politics, politics started in the Bible. Politics start from God. God is the founder of politics. Politics comes down to the family too. In a family, there's a politics. In case you don't know, in the church, in the religious the diaspora, there's a politics. So and the Igbos, the Biafrans are the first people to pray democracy on this planet Earth. The first region, the first set of people to practice democracy. It is only in what I'm telling you is something I would like you to verify. Are you hearing me? I would like you to verify. In the centuries of the 18th, 17th, 18th centuries, before the deceivers called themselves British, came into Africa, Nigeria, to deceive them. Now listen, those days, that's why even up to today, women have a role to play when it comes to law. Women contribute. First son, Ndokpara, contribute. I don't know if you're an Igbo man. Okpara contribute. The last born have a role to play. Are you getting it? And that is why at the end of the day, anything we finalize and agree, no family will say that they are not aware. Are you getting it? Because every family contribution is part of the constitution. So when Obi came last year and gave them the raw politics, how the game is being played, Obi won election. Obi conquer and they conquer Tinubu, he conquer Atiku, he conquer Kwankwaso, he conquer Sowore, he conquer them all. Go and verify. The INEC chairman is regretting it today. Yaya Bello say he was among the people that rigged the election and give Tinubu. He said he's still alive. He said it. Check it, find out. He said it. That is to tell you truly. And I will not forget, before Wike become the minister of the federal capital, Abuja, you know what Wike say? He said Obi is a hero. He congratulated Obi because he knew that Obi conquer. But they play the politics because he's an Igbo man. You know what? He's an Igbo man. And the former governor of, what is he called? Former governor of Kaduna State, he said Igbo people, Igbo no go rule this country. Hello. So if truly we are one, should these things be playing? No. And are you trying to tell me that if Atiku or Kwankwaso won that election, will they not give it to him? They would, because it's Hausa, Fulani. They now look at, in the midst of them, the only person that follow after Obi is Tinubu. And already, Igbo man must not rule. That is the meaning of Naira. Never allow Igbo man to rule. So they scrap it. They carry Igbo man go third. And for your information, now PDP, Atiku, a woman in PDP, open Obi eye, Organa, you win this election. That was why. Look at the day, the final judgment. Look at the way they judge it. Did you watch it? They did not attend to that case. They used Atiku case with Tinubu to finalize everything. Is that how it's supposed to be? And you say one Nigeria. It is a wrong statement. It is a scam. Nothing like one Nigeria. I want you to have a case with an Hausa will have a case. Hausa will go free. Yoruba will have case. Yoruba will go free. What is keeping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu there? Is it different from what Igbo just submitted this month? What Igbo submitted in the UK, is it different from what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for? But why is he in DSS custody? Because he's an Igbo man. Then are we still one? Is there anything before you, my brother? Moderator, is there anything like one Nigeria with you this? There's nothing like one Nigeria. So everybody should go their separate ways. They used to tell us that if we go, Igbos will go suffer. Yes, let me go and let me see how I will suffer. Now they have realized it that Igbos will not suffer because they knew. Look at what is happening in Abia State. But you have not spent up to 2 years. Go and visit Abia State. Then, let alone, if Igbo should stand today, that means the next 10, 20 years. Baba.
Massive transformation in Nigeria.
Baba. Just give Igbos 10 years, 20 years. Give us 20 years. When you are coming to Igbo, it will be as if you are going to Dubai. Because we are not, no, Lagos is nothing to compare with us. Where we are eyeing is Californian standard.
All right, thank you, Pastor.
Evangelist Benjamin Johnson.
Okay, Evangelist Benjamin.
The Biafran evangelist.
Sunday, the Biafran evangelist.
Yes.
So thank you for speaking with us today.